Laptop Nation? I'm sitting in a gaggle of awesome right now. Alienware was kind enough to show us the next generation of gaming a little bit before it comes out, a little bit before we get to review it, but we're going to just take a look at the Alienware 14, 17, and the Behemoth, the 18. So as you can see, just from looking, we have a totally redesigned notebook. We still have the soft touch that we love. The edges are a little bit rounded. It's a little more stylish, a little more subtle, easier on your palms when you're gaming. As you can see, we have a backlit touch pad that actually turns off when you're typing, which is really cool. So when you're not gaming, if you have to do some productivity, you don't have to worry about cursor jumping, which is the bane of most notebooks that we see. So if we go along the sides, we have this cool Tron-like effect that's done with a few LEDs and some really high-tech plastic. And of course, it wouldn't be Alienware if you could not configure the color. So as you can see, we have Alien Effects open. So I'm just going to pick a color. Actually, I'm going to go to one of the presets because there are let's just see, and apply. It's going to take a minute, and as you can see, so there we go. So as you can see, the colors changed, and the virtual console has changed to match your color change, which is really cool to let you know that this is what's going on. So a couple of things about the lighting. Instead of harsh lighting, we have a more gentle morph phase. So instead of going from green to yellow, you go from green to maybe aqua blue to maybe yellow, and it's a very soft change. So let's go to the top, and as you can see, the stealth is no longer here, but we are happy to see more Tron effects, and our alien head logo, instead of being white, is now back to RBG, so this can be configured as well, which is really cool. But I'm gonna open this back up because it's just so much prettier when it's open and flashing and being awesome. So starting with the 14, we're looking at a base price of $11.99. Starting with the display, you will get a 1366 by 768, but you can always upgrade to 1080p. We also have a Core i7 47QM, which is of course Haswell, 8 gigs of RAM, 750 gig hard drive, and as far as the graphics card, we're looking at an NVIDIA GT 750 with a gig of RAM. So moving on to the middle child, the 17, we are looking at a starting price of $14.99. The display starts at 1600 by 900, but of course you can upgrade to 1080p. Similar to the 14, you will get a Core i7 4700 MQ processor, 8 gigs of RAM, 750 gig hard drive, but instead of we are getting a bump up into the graphics card with a GTX 765M card, which it will be really cool, and onto the Behemoth, the 18. 1080p display, similar to the same processor, 8 gigs of RAM, 750 gig hard drive, but you also get dual NVIDIA cards, people, two in SLI configuration. So this is the pinnacle of your gaming experience. I can't say enough about this. I'm excited to see it. I'm excited to play with it and review it for you and let you know how awesome it is. And something that awesome, it will have a bit of a it's a bit pricey. It's $19.99, but you get all this awesome. All this awesome. Look at this, people. Look at it. Just I'm just going to touch it some more as we fade out. This is Sherri Smith with Laptop Magazine with Alienware. You wish you could be having all the fun I'm having right now.